Christian back with another nighttime vlog. So I have the light on this time. Really don't need it, but this is actually a Thrynax radiata, the Florida thatch palm at night. So you can see it's actually in full fruit. I mean, it has thousands on there. Each one of these probably makes about 500. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you got another 5 or so that are not ripe yet. But I thought that was pretty cool, the light kind of showing up on the white and the green contrast. Another cool reason, so when palms do fruit, you can kind of get that color contrast, especially if the fruit is an interesting color like white or red or orange. So we got some Zamia floridanas here, the native Florida cycad, and there's a lot of, it also accentuates some other, you can see in there, there's actually a bougainvillea starting to kind of flower there. Looks like these are also bougainvilleas. They aren't looking too good, but they're okay. I mean, they're not in terrible shape. A little bit of weeding probably needing to take place here. Yeah, philodendron xanadu, the miniature philodendron right there in the middle, next to be in front of the flagpole. And another, here's some bougainvilleas in bloom. Be careful. Yeah, they have thorns. And I mean, I could literally just chop off these seed bracts. I'd love to, but this is government property, and I don't know what the rule is. I've done it before, but I don't have my pruners with me. Maybe I should come back and ask them. They'd probably be happy with it because they don't want them. They will just come up in the ground. But this is a pretty popular landscape palm in Southwest Florida. You don't see it much beyond Sarasota, but it's relatively cold sensitive. It's a high zone 9 palm, but they can get kind of pricey. A palm like this will probably run about $500, which is going to be about as much as you'd spend on maybe 4 or 5 palmettos or one big royal. So sometimes people don't use these because they're a little price prohibitive, I guess you could say. But you can tell it was definitely not grown in habitat. The habitat ones have much thinner trunks, and they just look a little bit more compact. So you can tell this one's been well fertilized, taken care of its whole life, because naturally they grow in like a limestone rock with a lot less minerals in them. So you'll see that with a lot of South Florida natives, like Pseudophoenix sargentii, some royals. They'll just look a lot better in cultivation because of what they're given nutrient-wise and soil-wise. So this is the Charlotte Harbor Event Center. I'm not sure I'm sure it's just a convention center for doing government activities. So, but here I'm kind of 10 feet up here on the steps, and you can kind of see down there's the main street of Punta Gorda, and there's a lot of open land here. It's not really highly built up. The only real large building besides the hotels is the Bank of America building behind there. You can see the lights of that blue light there. So you can kind of get a good view. Now there's music going down to my right. That's Harpoon Harry's. That's been around forever. It's a big dock. It's basically a whole little mini shopping mall right on the water, and with a bar and everything like that. And you'll see cars kind of coming and going all around. There's a stretch golf cart or electric car. And yeah, this is all, you can see all these plantings are new, and some of these hotels are new, but the old feeling of Punta Gorda is actually still there, which is nice. A lot of smaller towns, like the town that I've lived in for so long, Venice, was a small town like this and then got built up. So to see the kind of the city skyline, for lack of a better term, the town skyline, stay the same is really cool. Especially after Charlie, they kind of kept it old Florida-esque. They still have cobblestone streets on Main Street, and I'll see if I can't get a little bit of that as well with some more palm footage. So I'll leave this here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. If you have any questions about Punta Gorda, leave them down below. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, and you'll see many other palm vlogs and city travels in the future. I'll see you guys later.